I hope you're enjoying summer as much as I am. I've gotten the farmer's tan going full force right now. But today I'm inside, even though it's gorgeous out, to show you a Lightroom tip that I'm hoping you haven't seen yet. I think everybody kind of navigates Lightroom in a way that they kind of know what they need to do and they don't really go outside of that. This is a tip that someone showed me years ago that I use all the time, and that is holding down the Option key to unlock hidden features. I have a photo open of Sarah Edwards. She's a jet dragster driver, which is, I've tried about 5 times to say that right. She basically races a jet engine strapped to 4 wheels. So normally starting a photograph like this, I'd probably go in, adjust my crop a little bit, get that straightened out a hair. I like to set the ends of my exposure first, so my whites and black points, so I know where the whitest white is and the blackest black is first before I start shoving around everything in the middle. Normally though, people would grab the white slider and kind of just pull it left or right, and maybe we look up here at this histogram, but in general it's kind of by feel. By holding down the Option key and then sliding, or grabbing the Option key while sliding, we get this kind of crazy display with white and black pixels. Now what this is it's actually showing us the pixels that are blown out, or clipped would be the proper term, meaning they display above pure white. So what's nice is as you go in here, we can look at where that background, her shirt, and her leggings are all blowing out. Now that might be a desired effect, something you might want, but you want to know where that starts. We grab that one and we pull it back just a little bit so only the shirt is white. Then we go down here to the black slider and we can pull it up so just those leggings have a little bit of black in them. We can go in here and pull our highlights and use the same tool if we want to. Same thing with shadows. We don't want to get rid of those if we go too far, but we want to keep some of that. Now we can go back to our blacks and whites. And compared to the start, we kind of get a little more dynamic range without sacrificing highlight or shadow detail. So probably the most important use of the Option key outside of exposure is on your sharpening tool. Now you can use it on all 4 of the sharpening tools: amount, radius, detail, and masking. However, the most important one is masking. By holding down the Option key and sliding the masking slider right or left, it will adjust the amount of sharpening that is applied, meaning it will only apply it to the areas that now show up in white. Now tell me using that sharpening masking is in any way useful now that you know that you can hold down the Option key and modify it. I mean, you're flying blind and now you can see exactly in bright white where that sharpening is going on. Total difference. But in addition to using it on the computer, we can actually use it on our phone. If you go into the Lightroom app and then make an adjustment, but then while you're making adjustment, hold on the screen with your second finger on another hand, you can actually get a similar effect. So we can go in here and see where those blacks and whites are coming in. Hey, that's it for this one. If you want to check out Sarah, her Instagram and a video that my buddy Zach and I made for her are linked below. Leave a comment with what you want to learn next from Lightroom, and of course hit that like button and hit that subscribe if you want to see more great content like this. I'm on Instagram at BrettonRealLife. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great afternoon. I have no idea when you watch this. It could be 2 in the morning. Have a great 2 in the morning. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.